watching Hymegus Supreme. Comment, follow, share, save, like, subscribe, get notified. Fictional entertainment content. The themes, characters, interpretations, and narratives presented are artistic and fictional in nature. Please do not take this seriously. Gemini. Money algorithms. Double the money into your life today. Chakra Doctor. XYZ.
I told you we'd be deathless. We just need new shells from time to time. And plenty of souls to eat.
It's just the law. Black people are slaves and white people own them. That's just the way it is.
I know. Just don't understand it, I guess.
Well, think of it this way, Kizzy. It's the natural way of things. Kizzy, don't you want to be my slave?
To love another man's asshole, there's something wrong with you. There's something wrong with you. That's an asshole. Do you know that? That's an asshole. And you're thinking about getting it tonight after wine and dinner? There's something wrong with you.
It's not fucking funny stuff.
So, the Illuminati, is this a real thing?
Yes.
And were you ever introduced to it? Did you?
I would never tell you that.
That pedophiles are in power. Yes. They are literally in power. And that is intentional because then they can be controlled while they are in power. And they are also exhibiting signs of a psychopathology that lets them know that they will do harm to the masses and feel nothing because they were themselves, many of them, raped when they were children. Yep. It's not a coincidence that Justin Trudeau is gay. Obama, gay. Zelensky, gay. Emmanuel Macron, gay and married to a trans man who molested him when he was a child.
Got him bleed on the ground. He crying and sick.
Please. Please. Please, I can't breathe. Please, man. Please, somebody help me.
Alright, y'all. I'm finna sell my soul. I'm gonna hit y'all when I'm through. I'm gonna be rich as hell. Alright?
Look, Juice selling his soul. It ain't take too long. Illuminati, man.
What'd you say, Coop?
Shit.
Turn around. Turn around. Make an about face. All the way around. Okay, now drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
Oh, Lord.
All right, hold it. Proud of what I am and what I represent.
Are you a traveling man?
I'm a proud of what I am and what I represent.
And you're using the black. Look at the condition of our people, man.
Leave us alone with brother.
Look at the condition of our people, brother.
Leave us alone.
How you walking with the illumination of our people, man?
Leave us alone.
That's a sign of our ancient king.
You don't represent us. Huh?
Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like this video, share this video. Do not hesitate to leave a comment. Every word counts. Let's change the algorithm. Even all my haters out there, like, share, and subscribe with your hating ass.
What's up, family? What's up, CIA members? Yeah. Oh.
Well, nigga, a lot of they mama, a lot of they kids, a lot of they brothers and sisters didn't get ready in the courtroom and tell the God and his truth.
Yes, ma'am.
YSL is a music label and a game, and you have personal knowledge that members or associates of YSL have committed crimes in furtherance of the game.
Yes, ma'am.
Never gonna be the one turn on my brother when police just gotta detain.
This is the reason why Jesse ain't done nothing. Al ain't done nothing. These are 33rd degree Freemasons. How they gonna do something when they are in position to manage you? It's the Black Greek fraternities, and these that was formed in Howard University, and a lot of those famous Black universities. It's also part of the Prince Hall Masons and the Elks. These are the secret societies in the hood that you don't even know that they here. And let me bless you for real. The real power of this is in the church. See, a lot of these preachers are in these secret societies, and that's why they can't preach anything. Their job is not to enlighten you. Their job is to house you. It is to pacify you. It is to give you a good feeling about your suffering, but never cause you to say there is a reason behind this. These are your councilmen and your aldermen.
I think today that a well-educated black person, male or female, has a tremendous advantage over a well-educated white person. And I felt that for a long time. And I hope that anybody in the audience that's black and is watching can hear me say this. And I'm talking now as a person that employs thousands and thousands of people. A well-educated black has a tremendous advantage over a well-educated white.
Wow, that's crazy.
Crazy, 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 crazy. You see the hoodie, no days off. You see the hoodie. I'm waiting on Duane to get in the building. Until Duane McClain get in the building, let's shoot the shit real quick. He'll be in the building very shortly. I just got off the phone with him. So don't panic, everybody. It ain't just me on here. It ain't just old Chakra. I don't want to see that nigga Chakra. I want to see Duane. Duane coming, y'all. Duane coming. He about to pull up any minute. He just pulled into the house. Just got off of work. The reason why I can't even start this without him, because this is his idea. This Jalen Brunson rabbit hole. What's going on, Ashley Reviews? Let me go into these comments, man. We got Chloe Entertainment in the building. What up, Madison? We got some new fans in the building, man. Chloe Entertainment, Madison. Y'all been keeping up with the podcast. I appreciate y'all for that. Muscles Up One. WTF is this? Me and Duane gonna be talking about how JB, Mr. NBA champion, with them boys, and we got man, so much evidence down this rabbit hole. It was destined, literally. Duane showed me. It is destined for this dude. It was destined for this dude through the numbers, the gematria, through his name, through everything through who he married to, and everything that he was designed to win this championship. He was designed as all WWE. Duane got the receipts. I'm waiting on Duane to get in here. I'm not gonna talk about it until Duane get in here. He's gonna be in here shortly. So until he get in here, let me go through these comments and we're gonna shoot the shit real quick until Duane get in here. He should be in here in a few minutes. Snow Bunny, Emily Carter, what's popping? Ashley Reviews, what's popping? We talking about Jalen Brunson tonight. Yes, we are. That rabbit hole. You can see the thumbnail. You can see the thumbnail. Rajan, comment, follow, share, save, like, subscribe, get notified. Matter of fact, Duane got to give me his Cash App so I can put that in the ticker up at the top. Hit the super chat, comment, follow, share, save, like, subscribe, get notified. And we about to get into it shortly. I'm waiting on the man to enter into the building. When he comes in, we're gonna get it started. You know what I mean? Testing 1 2. Am I coming in clear for everybody? Hit that like button. Right? Only Doc in this book. Man, me and Duane, look, you see it. No days off, man. I got the no days off hoodie on. We ready to get fresh on them. I ain't even putting none of my jewelry on. The no days off is cool enough. The no days off is cool enough, man. What's going on in TV land? Let's see what's going on in TV land. Mason Kinsey with the Love Gang. Mason Kinsey, there you go right there. Shout out to Mason Kinsey. Love gang, 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 gang. Y'all already know what the business is. You feel me? Who else out here in YouTube TV land? Ashley Reviews, I've been wonderful. How have you been? How has everybody been?
How has everybody been? How has everybody been? You know what I mean? Q Man. I see Q Man was in the building. Q Man in the building. Janice. Where Duane? He coming up shortly. Duane. Duane coming up shortly. I just got off the phone with him. He coming in. He coming in shortly, and that's who we waiting on. We're waiting on Duane to get into the building so we can crank this party up. Somebody said put the thumbnail up again. Wait a minute. Let me put the. Somebody said put the thumbnail up again. Do I even got the thumbnail? Wait. I got the thumbnail in the thing. Is that the boom? There you go. This is what we talking about today. We going down a Jalen Brunson rabbit hole. As you guys know, he just won a championship. He just did the Triple Crown, first player ever to win all 3 trophies. You know, 33.3 points a game and all kind of symbolism. I don't want to spoil it. Duane about to come in here and he gonna share his screen and we're gonna go down the rabbit hole but you can see it right here. Look at that the rabbit hole. Y'all, so do y'all, what is the rabbit hole? Can anybody tell me what's the rabbit hole? What is the actual real rabbit hole, y'all? Choya Foxy, what's popping? Choya Fahad, Doc, I love you like a big bro. What's good? What's good? Somebody say I love you. Choya Foxy, you love me like a big bro. Love me like a homie lover friend. Love me like a homie lover friend. You heard me? Let me hold on. Wait. What you just said? Doc, please ask Duane to not beg us for money as if we in church. Hey, bruh. Hit the Cash App. Hit the comment. Hit the Cash App. That's my boy. But man, you better hit that Cash App. He see y'all spoiled him. What happened was when we was popping and we had all the followers, y'all was just going in, and he said he spoiled. So he coming in any second now. Though. He coming in any second. I'm gonna tell him, Johnny. Hey man, why? That's the crazy part though. Why shouldn't we get no donations for this great information we giving up? It ain't like YouTube pay us. You know, it ain't like YouTube pay us and nothing like that. So why shouldn't the people show some love and hit up with a donation, bro? I don't get that. I hope y'all got y'all 9.5 alkaline water right at the Dollar Tree, nigga. It don't cost much. It's like natural coffee. Give you a whole lot of energy. Duane, where you at? Waiting on your ass, man. We waiting on you, bro. We're waiting on Mr. McClain. We're waiting on Mr. McClain. You can't lie. JB nice as hell, though. Hey, look. He's only nice because they want him to be nice. He is only nice. Oh, let me cut my other light on. Oh, my other light on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me. All right. He's only nice because they want him to be nice. And we got the Carfax. Man, listen, we got the Carfax. Okay? You can't lie, JB Nice. Choya Foxy hit me with the thumbs. See when they hit you with the thumbs up, that they didn't keep it pushing. Carmelo is guilty. Yeah, he got found guilty. We all know he got found guilty. I'm talking about his basketball skills. But think about it. It's WWE. Is it really skill? Or is it? It's skill. Don't get it twisted. It's skill. I ain't gonna lie. He is nice, though. He is nice, but he came out of nowhere and brought the Knicks to somewhere. And we want to just show you through the numbers and show you through the evidence that, hey, man, it was an orchestrated niceness. He nice because they want him to be nice. If they didn't want him to be nice and they wanted him to throw the game, he'll have to throw the game. That's just how Vegas go. Let me see how many minutes it's been. All right, hold on. I'm gonna give Duane one more minute. I'm gonna call this nigga. And we're gonna call Duane. Where you at, bro? We waiting on you. He won on every level, but we about to show you why he won. Is it because of his Jewish wife? Ooh, y'all didn't know JB had a Jewish wife, and she's sexy too, and she looked nice too. Oh, and she hot too. She ain't no about time. Hey, I applaud you, Jalen. I applaud you. You know why? Because at least you ain't walking around with the BBL white girl with the with all of the fake this and the fake that. Nah, man. She a Jewish white girl. The Jews don't believe in them BBLs and all that. Them Jewish community ain't gonna let their women get them BBLs. Them Jewish community. Hey, look. Hey, whatever floats your boat. With whoever you want to marry, that's who you want to marry. I ain't got nothing against people marrying who they want to marry. I don't care if it's a J Echo whiskey. I don't care if it's a Caucasian. I don't care if it's man. Look at the interracial. I keep telling y'all, you know, you Asians, we can boycott y'all. But we got too many interracial interminglings with the Caucasian in order to just immediately let's just boycott white folks. Nah, you can't really do that because they got too many Negroes. They got babies, families married to Caucasian people. You feel? So that's kind of more intricate. You feel what I'm saying? And that's a long history of love-hate. Love and marriage. That's a long history. I knew she was white, but not that type. No, she is Jewish. Okay, she is a different type of white. Okay, she is Jewish. I don't know how he hooked up with her. I don't know how he went to Villanova. Bro must got some penmanship with the game because he went to Villanova and pulled a nice little snow bunny, boy. He got a nice little snow bunny. I wonder if she's gonna take him for all that he has, though. I wonder how long it's gonna last, and I wonder since he's won this championship, is she gonna hit him with the? Well, Travis Hunter's still going strong. So if Travis Hunter could still go strong, I'm pretty sure Jalen Brunson, you could pull off something. You a whole champion. Travis Hunter, they ain't win nothing really. Nigga said she one of us. Ashley Review said she one of us. No, it's because he put in that work. Hey, man, somebody said because he put in that work. Somebody said because he put. Is it because he put in that work? We got some receipts that show you. Hey, it might be a little arranged thing. Hold on. I'm sorry. Hello. Oh, I made a mistake and call. My bad. I made a mistake and made a call. I'm about to call McLean, man. We waiting on you, man. I'm not starting till we waiting. Just so y'all can see. She a doctor? Oh, he pulled a white Jewish doctor? You lying. Wait a minute. I'm waiting. I'm calling Duane. Y'all can see. Boom. Calling Duane. Boom. Jacob the slumlord, man. You need to report to the front of the class. We trying to get this started, baby. You on live. You on live. Well, you told me to launch live. All you had to do was just show up. I gave you the link. All you got. Oh, you got to put all the stuff in the computer, huh? I got my mic set up. Why is it ain't allowed the mic? Get it together. I didn't want to talk to. I'm just shooting the shit until you get in here. I wanted to, because I wanted you to show all of the. I got all the receipts in my phone right here, so I can resend them to you, or however you need me to resend them to you, or whatever. Or we can talk about it however you want to talk about it. But I know when I send it to you, you're able to bring it up on the screen. Yeah. Somebody just look it up, Doctor. Ali Marks Brunson. Oh man. I don't know. All right, bet. All right. Yeah, so as you can see, he's trying to get his shit together. We about to talk about this though. We went down to Jalen Brunson rabbit hole, and boy, we went down to Jalen Brunson rabbit hole, and boy, oh boy, what a rabbit hole. Hold up, my bad. That was the wrong. Boy, oh boy, what a rabbit hole. What did we see when we traveled down the bunny's ass, huh? Man, that Energizer Bunny just kept going and going and going. We're like, all right, we gotta bring this to the live. She's a physical therapist. Somebody says she's a physical. She is a high school. She is his high school sweetheart. She is a physical therapist. They always catch him in high school, huh? They always, man. See, that's the thing, man. That's the thing that the sisters don't be wanting to do. Dr. Umar was talking about that one time, you know. Dr. Umar was talking about how the snow bunny catch him when he in 9th grade. They see he gonna be something in 9th grade, and they play the long game. They get with him. Man, they had a whole little text thread of this Caucasian female telling her sister how to catch a black athlete. And she was giving her sister the game on how to catch a black athlete. And this shows it right here. Travis Hunter, girl caught him when he was in high school. Jalen Brunson, girl caught him when he was in high school. Think about it. All those years in high school of them not making no NBA money, all those years in high school and college of them not making no NBA money, and they stuck with them dudes, stayed down with them dudes when them dudes didn't have no money. And when them dudes got all the money, y'all wonder why them dudes get that money to them Snow Bunny. Because the Snow Bunny stayed with him when he was getting it out the mud and he was broke. And everybody said Jalen Brunson couldn't be. Everybody said Jalen Brunson wasn't going to be able to make it in the NBA. White girl stuck by him. Oh, here you go. Here you go. We about to get it in. Hey,
what's the deal? I forgot we doing portrait, man. What's up, man? Can you hear me good? This is my first time trying this mic. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you good, man. I can hear you loud and clear.
Good, man. What the chat talking about?
Man, hey, bro, where the hoodie at, man? Fuck.
It's on the way, man. It takes 7 days to get here.
Oh, I thought you rushed that shit. I thought you put the speed rush on that shit like I did, dog. I had to put a speed rush on it to get to the no days off.
Let me check so I can look at the comments and all that, man. What they talking about?
The comments, man. We're going crazy. We just talking about a little bit of something. The setup starts in high school. Yes, it starts in high school, middle school, middle high, junior high, high school. That's when the Snow Bunny get them when they ain't got no money. So that when they play the long game. I'm gonna be with this nigga 5-6 years.
We talking about the Snow Bunnies already?
We talking about Jalen Brunson's wife.
Oh yeah. All them NBA dudes dating white girls.
And look, and you know, but Travis Hunter, because the black girls don't want you when you in high school. You ain't got no money. The black females be like, "Oh, you ain't got the bag right now. I'll catch you when you make the draft. I'll catch you when you get the big bucks." But the Snow Bunny, you ever seen that thread? Where the white girl was teaching her little sister how to nab and how to bag, how to acquire a black athlete. And
yeah, I seen it.
Yeah, she was telling them all the different ways. Absolutely do not cheat on him. Listen, he gonna love black women forever, but you gotta do this, that, and the third. You know, you gotta make sure you keep them balls drained. You gotta make sure you got all kind of stuff that she was giving her game to her little sister on how to get a black athlete. And I said to myself, that's the things that black women don't want to do with these little young black athletes when they in high school and they in junior high getting it out the mud. You feel me? The only one did that was Savannah James. And you see what happened. Savannah James stayed with LeBron through the high school phase.
Yeah.
And now she's Savannah James. You feel what I'm saying? I think they got like one more black basketball athlete whose wife done that, but nobody is a more perfect example of being the chocolate Snow Bunny than Savannah James. You feel me? Savannah James got with that boy when he was broke. When he got rich, he popped off. That's just how men is. Men, we're loyal to whoever's loyal to us.
Yeah, period. And then another thing to do with disservice to these athletes, they nerds, man. They geeks. So these white girls are going to be more willing to date a geek. So I'm going to give you an example. I was in the military. You had this dude named Clem. All the ladies loved Clem. That's his last name, Clem. All the ladies loved him. But the dude watched anime, and he was very, very suburban. And none of the black girls rock with him. When they found out he was in the anime, they said, "Ew, girl, he good looking, but he like anime." Clem put up with a little Asian John. So we put like this. What are these NBA players supposed to do if the sisters don't want them? Because, a lot of these dudes, look, these NBA dudes be raised in rich neighborhoods. They don't have no street orientation. So a lot of black girls ain't even feeling them. But I don't know. That could be left field, because a lot of these black girls growing up in these, they acting very sedity too. Now they dating white boys.
Oh yeah, because nobody says, "Oh, the black woman is moralist when she gets with the white boy." When the black woman get with the white boy, everybody applauded and said, "Bravo, you got you one queen, you got you one sis," until she end up on the news at the vacation and then come back from a vacation dead as a doorknob. You see what I'm saying? But when the black dude get him a little Snow Bunny, people don't even realize It wasn't him. Man, the snow bunny chose him. He wasn't walking around looking for snow man. He's a geek. Nobody want him. But guess what? That white girl approached him and said, I'll mess with you. There we go right there. Man, y'all look. Somebody had, look, wait, I'm about to put this in here. Janice told you, Janice said this. Hold on, Duane.
What you say?
Janice said, shocker not hard, about to put it on there. This is what Janice said, bro. Read that.
Hold on, let me look at the screen real quick. I'm looking at the comments. Doc, please ask Duane to not beg us for money as if we in church. Man, y'all better hit that cash app. Everybody right now.
Hit that cash app.
Everybody in the chat right now. If you love Duane McClain and Chakra Doctor, you hit that cash app. You look to your neighbor to the left.
And Deacon Duane.
Yes, man. You look to your neighbor to the left. You look to your neighbor to the right, and you use your thumbs that God has given you, and you hit that cash app. You hit that power button. You use all the strength to hit that cash app. $ DMTV26. Send every donation that you have.
You got to do it like Dr. Umar. You got to do like Dr. Umar. Brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters.
Gotta hit that
Brothers
cash
and sisters. Hit the cash app. Hit the cash app. Hit the cash app. $ DMTV26. $ DMTV26. $ DMTV26. Brothers and sisters, we about to open up a school. Let me stop.
At least hit the super chat. Do something.
Hit the super chat. Hit the super chat. Hit the super chat.
I did drop the Jalen Brunson Illuminati breakdown today. It's doing good on both channels. So right now,
hold on. So you did the Jalen Brunson breakdown Illuminati.
Yeah, man.
All right, so we're about to do the live part then. We're gonna do the live part.
Yeah, we're gonna do the live part about it. There's a lot of other stuff I missed, man. There's a lot of information I missed. This dude has been picked to do this role since the time he was born, man. You know what I'm saying? And then I had a dude at my job today, right? A new guy. And I told him on my YouTube channel, because he was telling me how he do karaoke as a business. Like, I didn't know you can even be a karaoke DJ. But I was like, yeah, I do Illuminati content. And I showed him my channel. He said, Jalen Brunson ain't down to Illuminati, man. He said, you're crazy. He said, so when I say Illuminati, I'm not saying he's actually in the actual, yes, the actual Illuminati is the billionaires at the top, but he's also a puppet and a pawn. But the dude at work said he didn't even want to, he said, don't even show me the video. I don't even want to see it. He don't want the truth. They don't want the truth. They don't want it, man.
Somebody has said he got there, he got there do pure talent and all this good stuff. And I keep telling him, man, it's WWE.
His daddy was part of it. If most of these NBA players' fathers are part of it, so these kids are raised in it. Just like Black China Mama said, these kids are raised into this type of cult lifestyle, so they do the rituals. So they're a part of it, the big time part of it. And they're born doing it. From the time they come out the womb, they're getting this information. So yeah, Jalen Brunson most definitely is down. He's most definitely a Freemason, Masonic monarch, baby. And he's going to help bring back the NBA. Think about it. This is the most watched NBA since 1998. How many years is it? 28 years? And think about it. Remember about 2 years ago, the NBA had some reload. Remember it was the Pacers and OKC playing? Nobody watched them finals. Nobody talked about it. That was trash.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is not that type of a figure, you know? Like he's boring. Shai Gilgeous is boring, but JB, he got the background, he got the story. His daddy was in it. We got pictures of him. They got pictures of him at the basketball game when he was little, 5 years old. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie though, his wife a little J Echo whiskey baddie though. I seen his wife kind of nice.
She fluish?
She fluish, and she look. Hey, I can't hate on her. A good.
Hey, look, I got a saying, Doc. I got a saying. If the white bitch bad, I can't get mad. You know what I'm saying? If she bad, I can't get mad.
If the white bitch bad, I can't get mad. I can't get
mad. I tip my hat to you. Hey, look.
I only get mad at you ingrate Negroes who be walking around with these unattractive bunnies. These what the point of having a bunny?
As a black man,
unattractive.
Why would you not want to keep this melanin going? Think about it, Doc. You black right now. You know how many black people had to keep dating black people for you to be black? I think about all your ancestors. You come from a lineage of lots of black people. Why would you want to break that? So now you about to have these children, and Look at Pat Mahomes kids. Pat Mahomes is an NFL player, Super Bowl winning quarterback 2 times.
Yeah.
His daddy played in the Major League Baseball. His daddy married a white woman. Pat Mahomes light skin. Pat Mahomes married a white woman. Pat Mahomes kids look white. So you got this Major League Baseball player with these white grandkids. And you know what get my race a lot? What pisses me off? Everybody say, well, Duane, what does it matter? What does it matter? What does it matter? Why, Duane? Because, dude, they're killing our race out. You don't care. You don't care after you go, right? And 100 years from now, and we the only ones who could beat the enemy. You know, black people, dark melanated people, especially American black man, the enemy we going up against, the immortal reptile, we the only ones that can beat them. And they trying to take us out because sunlight, they can't think about the story of the vampire. What would the vampires immortal until what? The sun hit his ass.
Yep.
When the sun hit his ass.
I'm watching this TV show. I'm watching this TV show on Netflix. Not Netflix, on Amazon Prime. It's called From, and they trapped in this, and they trapped in this time loop in this little town where these immortal white beings are, come out at night and feast on them. They're not vampires though, but they're these immortal white beings that come out and feast on them at night because the only time they can come out is when the sun is down, and that's that you see that theme reoccurring over and over throughout Hollywood about beings that do all of these dangerous things. Freaks come out at night, but guess what? That sunlight do them dirty.
Yeah, and then a lot of dark-skinned black males don't even want dark kids because you know how many black men I met in my life who said I want light-skinned children. I'm like, why? Why is
because they were listening to Lil Wayne saying I like a long hair, thick, red bone.
Man, I had this old man.
He
black as hell. He black as hell, man. He dating a white chick right now. But see, he black as hell, but he got a lot of gay tendencies. Like everybody think he gay. Most black women don't want him. So he pretty much defaulting to white girls. But he told me out his mouth that he won't light-skinned children. He don't want dark skin. My previous manager. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I'm serious. I see. I was gonna do a full video on it. Most of the NBA players married to white women, except Russell Westbrook. His wife black. I think Damian Lillard's wife is black. I think
they got a couple of them. They got a couple of them that's black.
But there's a bunch of
major one. It's just the major ones.
Mm-hmm.
Like
what about we had NFL players?
Black girl. They dating the white girls, but it's not their fault. You said it earlier. These dudes be like broke and they be geeks. So girls that's popping and girls that got motion don't really want to lower their stock.
Nah. I can't. I'm not disagreeing with you. You're right. Some of that.
Because if the girl, think about it, Duane. You said earlier in one of your videos that the black male sex drive is high.
It is.
Nigga be horny yes. Goat, horny yes. Capricorn goats on this joint, right?
Yes.
So just imagine being young, and all that testosterone, you playing ball, but you ain't getting no kunu. And then the white girl come and be like, come here, Jalen, I'll fuck the shit out of you. Come here, Travis. Travis, come get this coochie. And the black girl ain't saying, look at the black girl ain't face down and ass up for you. What you gonna do? You gonna think with your cock, bro, and you gonna go and live.
I was like that in high school.
Huh?
I was like that in high school. I had a snow bunny.
Hey, I had snow bunnies too, and I remember all the snow. I can remember all the snow bunnies I had. They put themselves out for they put themselves on Front Street. It was too obvious to not.
Well, see, here's the thing: white girls know the secret, and the secret is they ask for the first date. I'm gonna give you an example. I was at work the other day. It was this white lady and this dude from Pakistan, and guess what? She said, "I asked him on a date." That's the secret. And non-black women don't do that. They don't ask on a date.
Black women are afraid. Listen, if black women, I'm just talking about, especially in this climate where rejection and dudes are so afraid of rejection, right? And dudes are so afraid, don't want to be embarrassed by a black girl. Boy, get your little dirty behind out my face. You know what I'm saying? Type stuff. And then you got the bunny. The bunny is wiggling the tail saying, nigga, Easter time. It's Easter. Come get the Easter egg and come get the Easter egg. And look at Travis Hunt. You ain't got to hunt. It's right here. Ain't no trap. It's right here waiting for you. And then guess what? Me and my girl gonna lay up there and do a triple team on you. What? What? I can remember one of my white girls, man. She hollered at me, man. Gave me her Cadillac. Said, "Come live. I got a 5-bedroom house. Come on in this joint." And I was like, "Dang, they just bold with it." You know what I'm saying? And they don't give a care. They don't care about it, man. I'm about to go holler at this black guy. I'm about to go holler at this chocolate nigga.
But I really think these NBA players are not even attracted to black girls because we can use that. Yeah, they not hood, but think about it. These
Everybody
NBA
attracted
guys,
to black girls, Duane.
These NBA guys are in the suburban area, so there's rich black girls out there too that's dating white boys. So they dating these nerdy white boys. They'll date your nerdy. So these black dudes are just.
But think about it. That'd be like retaliation though. They see that these young black chicks is marrying and getting with these white dudes, and black dude gonna say, "Well, shit, I might as well get me a little snow bunny. You ain't messing with me. I ain't messing with you."
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like a tit for tat. But man, take us down this rabbit hole, man. Take us down the booty hole of the rabbit. Take us down the booty hole. Look, you see the thumbnail. You see the thumbnail. Hold on, look, the thumbnail. Look. We're going down the booty hole of the rabbit, man.
Here's my question to you before you do that. How'd you get ChatGPT or whatever AI you use to create that?
Oh,
what you type?
I feel like ChatGPT, it'll violate the guidelines for ChatGPT to do it. So you got to do it, and you got to get Chat to do it as close as you can, and then you got to edit it in Canva. I go in.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to edit it in Canva. And Canva got an AI to edit that and rework. I use like 4 different AIs and they work together.
Hey, shouts out to AI, man, because my thumbnails, I figured out how to do some of them. But if you're a newcomer YouTuber, you used to have to pay for them thumbnails, and thumbnails is the most important part of YouTube.
Yeah, I was looking at Mr. Beast, and Mr. Beast was saying that, man. Mr. Beast was like, "Ain't nothing gonna be perfect. You got to keep on going."
Yeah, but did you want me to share the screen?
Videos and have kick-ass thumbnails, kick-ass this, kick-ass that. Man, they got a lot of comments. Oh, let me go.
Yeah, go some comments.
Let me go in these comments, man. Let me go in these comments before we get into the NBA turned on those magnets. The NBA turned on those magnets. What you feel about that? You feel like the NBA be using magnets in the ball and magnets in the rim for them shots to go in, or you think them dudes are just exceptionally skilled and they are they're WWE? For instance, like when a dude, even though we know WWE is fake, when a homie jumps off the top rope, that ain't fake. That's skill. That they got to go to the gym. Mm-hmm. They got to work out. Right? A lot of dudes done got unalive jumping off the top rope, jumping off the cage, sliding down the thing, doing this and that and the third. Right? Just like a lot of NFL players done got concussions and died on the field. So on one end is WWE and it's scripted, but on the other end, you still got to have a pro athletic skill set to pull off the script.
Yeah, I do believe that it is. They do got some skills out there, but I do believe a lot of that stuff is WWE. Hey, let me fake playing defense, and like I'm gonna give you an example. When Jalen Brunson missed that shot in Game 4, right, and it went, he was supposed to make that, but I guess something happened with the magnets or something, and it just hit the rim and bounced. They called in. It was like, hey, look, have old buddy come in and tip it in. That right there was a prime example of WWE. But I most definitely feel they got magnets in them balls, man. Most definitely. You can have somebody hit a shot and you're on the court.
So they got magnets in the balls. And so why is the magnets in the balls? Why is the magnets in the balls if we want to get why? So I'm coming. All right. You go through all that high school, college, and have an exceptional skill set. There wasn't no magnets in the ball in high school, wasn't no magnets in the ball in college, and you was knocking them threes down, dunking the ball, doing all that. And I know some cold-blooded soldiers in the hood that's cold-blooded with that basketball. No magnets in the ball.
The madness is just there for contingency. Let's say you come down the court and you cold one day. Now we got 100% chance to make sure that shot. So say you a 40% three-point shooter. Let's make you 100% three-point shooter. So that's all the madness is for. It's just for when the game get tight, we need some points to happen. We need to make this happen. So that's what it does.
Somebody said, did he just compare white people to vampires.
No, not regular white people. The enemy we're going against. There's some elite top level white people. The people that's our enemy are immortal. There are somebody out there, because you got to think that somebody we're going up against has time on our hands. Me, Shocker, everybody that's in this channel, our biggest enemy is time. We're not here forever. The person we're going against clearly has a plan that's going to for the next 300, 400 years. Why would you plan that if you're going to die? You know what I'm saying? And if you know for a fact, like so you die, you have kids, they're going to carry the plan on, but how you know they're going to do it? The person we're going up against is immortal. And I'm pretty sure and they're immortal and they can't be in the sun. So that's where I came up. I'm not just talking about
that. You see that thing with Trump with them 3 vampires? That picture with Trump and them 3 vampires?
I haven't. We can look it up.
Yeah. When we share the screen, man, look up. They got the picture that's going viral, and it's Trump with these 3 blonde hair, white haired, appear to be like some vampire type of beings. And
I just shared the screen.
You AI, but Grok said it's not AI.
I just shared the screen. You gotta pull it up.
Okay, I'm about to pull it up. Boom.
All right. So you said it is Trump with 3 vampires?
Yeah, it's Trump. Go on X. It's on Twitter X right now. It's viral on Twitter. You can just Google it. Trump with the 3 vampire. The Trump with the 3 beings. They calling them 3. They don't look human. They look human. They're humanoid, but you can clearly see that they're not human.
Looking humans. All right, let's see what we got. These things.
What? Let me see. You got to pull up the picture. I can't see. Yeah, there they go right there. There they go right there. To the right there. Look, to the right there. Those 3 beings right there. To you, I don't know if it's to your right or to my left, but it's right there. They got red on right there, and the long hair. Blow that picture up so the people can see. Boom. Now zoom in on that, and let's see.
Oh, I'm here loud.
Boom.
This right here?
Yeah, that right there. Boom. And that's going viral right now.
Is it real or is it fake?
Grok said it was authentic.
Hold up.
It's brand new. It's not even a week old yet.
But I don't know if that's real. That's real. It's on Matt Wallace. Matt Wallace is official.
Look, that's real. So I'm saying Trump was just seen talking to, they look like some Pleiadians or some extraterrestrial type of creatures or something, bro.
What's this right here?
The sun doesn't hurt vampires, lies and garbage. The sun does hurt vampires. If the sun, how the hell, if the sun hurt white folks, and you see in every movie that vampires are white people, that's called a metaphor. The vampires get burned by the sun, then Caucasian gets burned by the sun. Pull up on X. The white girl on the side of the road eating a raw dead deer. Eating a raw dead deer, just blood and flesh. White girl on side of the road eating a raw dead deer, bloody, just eating it like a vampire. What are you talking about, Timothy Adams? The sun burns vampires just like the sun burns vampires, just like it burns all other nocturnal creatures. Why do you think it's called nocturnal? Certain creatures can't go in the sun. They got nocturnal creatures that just can't go in the sun. Bats can't survive in the sun. That's why they live in the caves. They got all kind of creatures that can't survive the sun, man. The sun is a beast. Well, they do burn in the natural sun. Yeah, the natural sun.
I don't think that video real, Doc. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think that's AI, man.
What video?
The video with Trump and the Palladian thing.
Man, it ain't a video. It's just a picture. It's not a video. It's just a picture. I'm just saying, all of the, hey, it could be. I believe it. I believe that there are other things that the government is talking to And remember, they're already trying to release, and they're already trying to warm us up to the extraterrestrial life that they're communicating with. They already trying to warm us up and saying, hey, look, the FBI just disclosed, the CIA just disclosed that the American government has been in constant communication with extraterrestrial or interdimensional life forms. And so you trying to tell me every single body lying? Oh, the dude, even though they got a lot of liars about Bigfoot, I know somebody seen a real Bigfoot.
I seen one.
Look, even though they got a lot of liars about reptiles, I know somebody seen a real reptile. Even though they got a lot of liars about graves and aliens and this, that, and the third, somebody seen one.
Which boy you talking about the woman eating a deer on the side of the road?
Go so put white woman eating bloody deer. White woman eating bloody deer, and it should pop up. And she on the side of the road, dude riding on the side of the road, and the white girl is eating a bloody deer, raw flesh, like any other animal in the jungle, and eating it on the side of the road. And the black dude had recorded it. I'm gonna send it to you. Hold on, I can send it to you because I got it saved. It's crazy. And I'm like, damn, this is really on some vamp. She was really on some vamp time, bro. She was really. Oh, here, go right. Matter of fact, look, I'm about to send it to you right now, McLean. I'm about to send it to you right now. You can pull it right here? Huh? Yeah, there you go right there. There she goes. She eating a bloody deer right there. It ain't got no music on it. You can play it out loud. It ain't got no music on it.
I'm playing the sound. You hear the sound?
Oh no, I don't hear the sound. But that's her right there eating a bloody deer. A black dude seen it and recorded it, and she hurried up and blocked them and kept on eating. Like, bro, these things exist. Remember, the things on Twilight, that's what they don't eat humans. They eat deers and bears and stuff.
Yeah, that's right, nasty, bro. She eating a daggone deer in broad daylight.
It was a dead deer got hit. A dead deer got hit by a car. She pulled it up and she picked it up and she's devouring it.
What would make somebody want to do that though?
Vampirism, bro. Vampires exist, bro. Some people got it. So some people got it. Some people got it more than others. And it's that R.H. Reese's monkey blood Neanderthal gene, and a lot of Caucasians that makes them more bestial, right? So think about this. You can catch a white man right now having sex with a goat, a deer, a sheep. You know, they got this one white dude went to jail for molesting his lizard. Okay, this has been common among white folks, especially when we was doing it, especially when we was watching it back in the day on the Corno movies.
What about
the Corno movies? They showed you bestiality, girls doing it with horses, dogs, and all of this crazy stuff. So,
I ain't gonna lie. When I was 14, I was going off to one with the horse. I don't know why I like that video so much. I was like, I used to ask my cousin, I'm like, bro, you didn't want the horse, did you?
Hey, listen, I remember when I was young and I seen the Carno movie, and it was the bestiality, and the girl tried to put her mouth around horsecock, and it just wouldn't fit, and the horse just kept on pumping, and like a gallon of jizz. Boosh! It got soaked in horse jizz is crazy though.
What's going on with my ex? It ain't letting me search nothing. Soon as I type Trump in, something went wrong. Try reloading.
Yeah, try to reload it. Shout out to Chloe Entertainment. All praise be to God. Shout out to Chloe. Brunson is the king of New York. Overnight, he the king of New York.
And that's what I'm saying.
Where is the Freemason rabbit hole video of Jalen B? That's on Duane. That's on Duane channel. You just go. You just did it.
Yeah,
you posted it already.
It didn't let me search it, bro. I can't pull the video up.
Oh, you want to send it to you?
Yes, I'm not that video with the deer. We already seen. I'm talking about the one with Trump with the aliens.
Oh, I could get the one with Trump with the aliens too. I got that too. Let me find it. They got a few things, man. They got a few things. Hold on.
I mean, it's on a lot of official websites.
Yeah, it's on a lot of official websites. That's why I say it's real, because a lot of official websites are reporting it, and it ain't. So that's why I feel like it ain't fake news, because a lot of like reputable websites and reputable news outlets are reporting these beings politicking with Trump. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
I think it's. But I'm telling you, the enemy we going against, the people we're going against, they got to be immortal.
I feel like we as human beings can reach a high level of age to where we're almost immortal, but our diet's got to change drastically to do that. LOL, I can't hear this. Shout out. I can't hear this. Shout out to the black female. LOL. LOL, Snow Bunny. Da, 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 da. Let me see. Whites are mayonnaise. Oh man, Wilbert.
What do you say?
You said whites are mayonnaise, sun dodging vampires.
Hey, look, this is what we're gonna start with. Jalen in gematria, the name is 666. How is that not a coincidence? Right there.
The name Jalen itself is 666?
In gematria?
And hold up. 666 and 42.
Yep, 42 is 6.
Yep,
That jump crazy.
6. And remember, he the 3x. Remember, 3x MVP, 3x, right?
Yep.
That's that 6 again. You know what I mean? Because X is a plus sign. Y'all, somebody said, do you think Michelle Obama is a man? Because somebody was on the Trump. You know, Trump had through a MMA fight on a White House lawn. That's those beings. Those beings showed up for the MMA fight. That's how they got the picture. They got the picture with the MMA, and the dude that won the MMA came out and was like, Michelle Obama is a man.
Nah, cause he won. He said Michelle Obama is a man, and guess what? The world is not. The world love Michelle. Look how big her hands is.
Do you think Michelle Obama is a man, Duane?
Yes.
So you think that President Obama is married to a train station?
Yes.
Me too.
Yes. Look at this. Look how long her arms are. That's a nigga.
Yeah, for sure.
Look at the arms.
Somebody said Big Mike. Somebody said Big Mike.
Look at the arms. Look at the hands.
Yeah.
She never came up with
remember that video where she was on Ellen and her penis was dangling?
Let's look it up.
On the Ellen show?
Let's look
Michelle
it up.
Ellen on Ellen DeGeneres show. Oh, we got us a super chat in the building.
We got super chat. Shouts out to the super chat.
Shouts out to the super chat. We gonna what his name is? Khaled. Camelmore, Macklemore. I call him Macklemore. That remind me of Macklemore. Let me see if it shows up. Hold on. Let me dude. It's showing up? Damn. Why this shit ain't showing up? Hold up. All right, hold on. Let me press it again. Boo. Y'all see it?
Which one?
The $4.99 super chat. I don't know why. Hold on, let me go here. Let me go. Boo.
I'm at the I'm at the switch mic. I gotta plug the MacBook up because it needed charge. Let's see if we can see the jangling.
So look, well, let's get to let's the $4.99. There you go, right there. And you're gonna see the jangalang, dangalang, swingalang. That UFC was so good. If y'all didn't see it, but Josh,
it was a good fight.
It was a good fight. I ain't gonna lie. I seen the highlights. I didn't see it live, but I seen the highlights. I seen the highlights, and it was a good fight. I'm not gonna kid you.
Hey, take the
there you go. I showed it to the stage just now. There you go. There you go. Super chat on the stage right there.
Hold on. I gotta I'm gonna unplug my mic. I gotta plug my MacBook, cut my shit down real quick. So I'm just go to my regular mic real quick. So I gotta show you my audio real quick.
Okay. Oh, let me get back to the rest of these. Let me get back to the rest of these comments. Nigga said wowzers. And Michelle Obama. I ain't gonna lie. Michelle Obama, you got a big old that motherfucker dangling. I'm like, golly, what is that in the middle of her legs?
Hold on, one second. Let me grab my.
Man, we gonna get to that, bro. We gotta get to that, bro. Wait a minute. Before we get to the Jalen Brunson rabbit hole, we gotta get to the Michelle Obama. You holding a cucumber down there, girl. Michelle Obama got a whole what's that called? Bratwurst down. Michelle Obama was toting a bratwurst in this bitch. If you really wanted to know bats fly at night to stay away from predators, and it's easier to catch insect. No, 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 no. I'm not gonna let you tell that lie. I'm not gonna let you tell that lie.
All right, so I'm about to start back sharing the screen again.
Rafsoof, nigga, you say something against the Snow Bunny Illuminati, I'm gonna boot you up out of the live. Rafsoof, whatever your name is. Dinosaurs are big ass live. We don't even want to get down that. That's a rabbit booty hole you don't want to even climb down right there, because that's gonna unravel your whole evolution theory. That's gonna unravel your whole the whole United States history books if you do that one right there. Time 18188 says, don't Caucasian people eat steak medium rare, and that's like eating meat rare anyway. So bon appetit. But still, even medium rare got a little cook on it, got a little spice, got a little something nice on it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, people eating raw meat is a trend. There's a black dude online right now, and it's attention. There's a black dude online right now in his car eating meat, like raw meat every day. Every day. That shit nasty, bro. You know how much E. coli bacteria in your body?
My bad. Go ahead, keep going.
No, how much E. coli bacteria build up in your body eating raw meat? But now I'm ready to present, man. Let me just you gotta click it down there.
I'm about to click it. Before you present, let me get to these. So reptilians have to eat raw flesh. That's not surprising.
Hey, fuck all that, man. You little broke motherfuckers in the chat, y'all better hit that goddamn cash app, man. Fuck all that.
Forget all that. Yeah, hit the cash. Hit the super chat, not the cash app. Hit the super chat. Hit the super chat
or the cash app.
If you want your questions answered, hit the super chat, man. We got to get to the breakdown. We'll be here all day.
Take 30%. Not like they take a big chunk. Let's see what's going on here.
Let's see, man. Zoom that in and watch Michelle's. Michelle got a bratwurst down there, boy. Michelle got a glizzy.
Let's slow it down. Slow it down. I just dissed you. I don't know how to zoom in with this thing.
Oh, dang it.
Because that's why I hate the MacBook ain't touchscreen.
Yeah, the MacBook ain't touchscreen, but you can see it right there. Boop. That daddy dangling.
Well, hold on, where?
Huh? Man, I'm gonna send you the real clip. I'm gonna send you the real clip up close. Bro. That's viral. That's so old. That's so viral. This is the video that made everybody think that she is a guy.
Oh, there it went right there.
It just moved. I'm gonna get the close up one though.
It's weird, man. I'm trying to reason. Oh, there it went. It moved right there. Yeah, it popped out again.
It popped out again.
Watch. It's gonna pop out again. Right here.
The powers that be trying to
look. It popped.
Yep. Wait a minute. I'm about to get to it. Hold on. I'm about to find it right now. What? They hating on
She's the biggest person on the stage.
She is the tallest person, the biggest person on the stage. Hold on, man. Why are they not letting the search go down?
You talking about on X? Is something going on with X?
Yeah, X hating on the thing. I'll close it out.
Look how big her hands are. Yeah, Michelle Obama most definitely a dude, man.
Yeah, Michelle Obama a dude, bro. How you gonna explain that? You can't explain that away. Michelle, that's a big old Michelle, you holding down there, girl. You knocking Barack down Pound Town. Man, y'all hit the like, y'all hit the comment, follow, share, say like. We got 140 people in here, bro, across all channels right now.
Shouts out to the 140 in the chat.
Shouts out to the 140 in the chat, man.
Hey, yeah, shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Make sure I hit that like button. If y'all not gonna donate, hit the like.
The Wi-Fi. Maybe it's the Wi-Fi.
Nah, my ex is doing it too. Remember when I was searching? Something going on with X.
Oh, all right. Something's going on with X though. Okay.
Yeah, remember I couldn't search nothing.
Dang, hold on. I might got it in my bookmarks though. I might got it in my bookmarks. Yeah, they hating on Because I could scroll through my bookmarks and got hella videos of my bookmarks.
Unless you're doing that 1 hour assembly. They got a lot of photos of them they were young. Yeah, that's a brother,
man.
bro.
Yeah, that's a brother. Yeah, that's a brother. You can't explain that. You can't explain having that big of an elongated shaft in your crotch, Michelle.
But what I'm looking for the Adam's apple. That's one thing they can't get rid of. And she got a big chin. We can see that Adam's apple. We can see that's the number one way to know. Michelle Obama dude, Michelle Obama Nick. Shouts out to the chat too. They need something. There it go.
How could a black man disrespect a black woman? Y'all both sound like some.
Hey, nigga, fuck Michelle Obama. Fuck all that black shit, nigga. Man.
If you think Michelle, so explain this to me, Angel Trotter or Angie Trotter. Why is that big ass cock in between Michelle's legs on Ellen DeGeneres? If we're bashing a black woman, why has Michelle? Why we can't see no photos of Michelle pregnant?
Nah, it's the Adam's apple for me. Look, it's the Adam's apple.
Big.
Look, it's the Adam's apple. The conversation stops. Look how big that shit is.
Whoa.
What else? And people trying to say we talking to black women. Ain't no race is safe. We come at everybody. You know what I'm saying?
We come at everybody. Ain't no pics. Ain't no pigs, black, white, Hispanic, and Asian. Y'all all could get it. We ain't got we don't give two lovely mother F's about how y'all feel about our opinion on these elite, so-called elite, bro.
Yeah, and Michelle Obama and Barack Obama are some of the most sick, evil people.
Silverado said Michelle Obama has a huge one. Oh, shit, I got some watermelon juice right here. You talking about you eating some watermelon. I got some watermelon juice right here.
See, look at
Angie Trotter. You see how you look at Angie Trotter? I'm just showing you how dumb you is. I presented you with a viable question, and the only thing you could do is say STFU, which means you don't have no positive receipts or to combat it. Why is that big ass shaft in between Michelle's legs, Angie? If we wrong and we just bashing black women, then why is that black woman has a big old shaft between her legs, but the rest of the black women got camel toes? Tell me. Because she's supposed to have a camel toe, not no shaft. Shaft, you're damn right. Who is the man that got that dick up in her pants? Yeah. They say that girl Michelle is a man, mother. Shut your mouth.
I think she's so corny though, man. I really hate her show, man. I really hate her shows. I hate how
she got a show.
Yeah, she had a podcast that she had some weird gay dude up there, man. And I just hate when people just fake. You know what I'm saying? Like they choose, like all of YouTube right now is fake. Like everybody choose the right answer. You know what I'm saying? Instead of saying how they feel or just, you know what I'm saying? When I can predict what you're gonna say, that's the problem. But yeah, she most definitely a dude, man. Oh. But look, I'm gonna give you this, y'all. Let's do this. Let's do this. Since y'all want to talk, let's do white. George Bush mama. Tell me, is this a man? They all date men.
They all date men. All of the presidents,
look
of the presidents' first ladies.
This is George Bush mama right here. George Bush mama.
Look at George Bush mama. That's a dude. That ain't no mama,
That's
man.
A dude, man. Look.
That's a dude. What are y'all talking about? Talking about we singling out no man. Nah, man, they all got to do it. Why you think Obama sanctioned gay marriage? They used Obama and Michelle to pass the gay marriage. This is why everything going crazy right. Y'all don't understand that. The reason why the world going crazy right now with the train station is because Michelle and Barack they passed the rainbow laws.
If we just look up the president's wives, they all look like dudes. Look at these. All of them, dudes.
All of them.
Look at that.
So it's mathematically impossible for all of these first ladies to look like.
Look at the Adam's apple.
Dude.
Look at the head. This is JFK wife.
Look at that.
Just go through the
JFK wife is a dude, bro.
Yeah,
you can't convince me. You can't convince me.
I was about to do a whole video on it. I never released
I did a whole video called "They're All Dudes."
Yeah, we not just. This is a trend that goes on in the White House where they all have to marry some type of train station. You know what I'm saying? So we not coming at a black. We just point out the obvious. We just point out the obvious. That's it.
Yep, she got an Adam's apple too.
Yeah.
Come on, man. And look, and you're going to be technical. That's the code in the Bible. Think about it. That's how they got kicked out of the garden, eating the apple. And Adam, apple. Let me find out that the reason why they really got kicked out of the garden because they was doing that yag stuff. Oh, and Eve wasn't really a female. Eve was really a dude.
Yeah. Look at all these first ladies. Look at these first ladies right here. Look at this. This is George Washington. This is the second president. Look at that. That's a woman.
That is not no female, bro.
This is George Washington's wife.
That is not no female, bro. That is not no female, bro. You not about to make me believe that that's a female. Go look. Oh no. These are all guys cosplaying as first ladies. Wait a minute. This is the rabbit hole within the rabbit hole.
And y'all want to sit here and say, "Oh, we coming at black women?" Nah, they all do this, man.
They all do this.
Look at this one. This is the worst one. This is still the Roosevelt wife. Look at that. What are we doing here, man?
She's a cold-blooded boy. She's a cold-blooded boy.
Hold on. How you spell Theodore? Roosevelt.
And he said, buddy, better be careful for saying that about Michael. Hey, look, even Obama made a mistake and called him Michael a few times. Me and my husband, Michael. What? Why would you say such a thing, Obama, by mistake? Why would Barack Obama say his husband, his name is Michael? Don't have me to pull up the receipt where Obama says it out of his own mouth. I was walking in the garden with me and my husband, Michael. Why would he say that? Nobody makes a mistake and say that their wife is a guy.
This Eleanor Roosevelt right here. What is that? What is that?
A guy.
That's a straight guy.
Come on, guys. Man. Come on, guys.
What we doing
you can't
here?
be that slow. You can't be that slow. Somebody just said these people are slow.
What we doing here? But look, I can show this to somebody and they'll argue with you. They'll be like, "Nah, man, Duane, you're just reaching. You're just reaching. You're reaching." Barbara,
Minnesota moderate. You from Minnesota? Go make sure the Somalians not stealing all y'all tax dollars. How about that, Minnesota?
Yeah, man. What they say? What did Minnesota say?
Minnesota. I'm gonna call him Minnesota because he's slow. He said a dumbass thinks only women have Adam's apples. Go back to how. So you trying to say, bro? I'm not even about to respond to that. That was too stupid. All praises be to the great grand holy mother of all divine, Mark Mills. I appreciate your milk and Jesus, but that's another one. I can run with the Bush narrative. So wait a minute, so you can run with it with Bush, but you can't run with it with Obama? What, Obama is exempt from worshiping the goat Lucy, the Baphomet? You know the Baphomet is the trans goat. The goat with the titties. Come on now.
But they say women can have Adam's apple, but it's really low. The chances is really low.
Yeah, I mean, come on. They got women that grow facial hair. They got women that got some manly features and stuff like that. But overall,
and I hate when people do this argument, Doc. So right here, I'm a big woman supporter. I support women. I had sisters growing up. My sisters that had periods and all that stuff. So I hate when I see a man claim he's a woman. My sister right now is fighting breast cancer. Men. I was talking to a dumbass one day. He said, "Well, men." It was a female. She's like, "Yeah, men can get breast cancer too." A small percentage of men. So to say there's 1 million women who get breast cancer, 2,000. Say there's 1 million breast cancer cases. Only 2,000 are men. Over 900,000 women get it, but only 2,000 are men. Come on, man. Like, why we even have this argument? Yes, there's a small percentage of males that can get, and it's not deadly when men get breast cancer. It's not even deadly. Am I still alive?
Yeah, you still alive.
Okay, got what?
So look at this though. Another thing that you see it with the hermaphrodites, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you see it throughout the train station culture that they're projecting and they're putting forth this agenda so that we can be more warmed up to greater yag culture. Like they're trying to baby step us into the whole kit and caboodle, and y'all letting them because y'all y'all two don't want to do your research and
Look
just
at
go
Sandra
look.
Bullock. Look, I had a crush on this white woman as a kid. I was so upset when I found out the truth. Look at this.
Who is that?
Sandra Bullock. Look at the neck.
Yep.
Look at the neck. We're gonna do this right here too. We want to do another one. Hold on. What's Jennifer name? Jennifer.
Nabbit. Dag Nabbit. Dang. Dang Nabbit. Charger.
Phone about to die.
No, I ain't about to die. Yeah, I got a lot more. I got a nice bit more time before we get off.
Look at Jennifer Aniston. Look at the face. Look at the chin. Look at the neck.
Let's go down. Let's go down this Jalen Brunson rabbit hole real quick.
Okay, what we doing?
Busters. All right. So tell us about. So I got a few. I'm not clips, but I got a few things. Boom. So tell us about the Triple Crown, the 3-time MVP. The 3-time MVP.
So they created it just for him. Think about it. The NBA Cup was only created a few years ago. He won it, Triple Crown, and then think about it, in the NBA Cup. Let me show what did he average? Jalen Brunson's average in the NBA Cup. I'm gonna show y'all this. It's gonna do something dirty. He's gonna do something dirty right here. So he averaged 333 points in the NBA Cup, right? So in the NBA Cup, he averaged 33 points. He's the first player to get Eastern Conference MVP, Finals MVP, and NBA Cup MVP. This NBA Cup is just some fake award that they made in the middle of the season. Who the hell gets a trophy in the middle of the season? A tournament. They already playing 82 games. How is it a tournament in the middle of the season?
And then you say he got drafted as the 33rd pick?
Yes. We're gonna look. Let's look this up. Jalen Brunson's draft pick. He was 33 overall. So look, we got 2 33s right there, right?
Yeah.
2 33s right there. His name comes out to 666, right? And he wears the number 11.
That's a master number. And you saying that while we're at the 111 mark.
That's how the universe works. And he wears it right there. He's number 11, right? Master number, right? Wow. And then I'm gonna do y'all something real dirty right here. Watch this. NBA creator Freemason.
Don't blow my brain.
Watch.
Don't blow my brain. Don't mind blowing
the inventor of basketball was a proud Freemason. He was initiated at Roswell Lee Lodge in Springfield, Massachusetts in 1894. He later serves as worshipful master of Lawrence Lodge number 6 in Kansas. This dude here, James Naismith, was a Freemason, and he created basketball. So basketball is one Freemasonic game. James Naismith. Crazy. So when we saying this stuff about Brunson being a Mason baby, it's not far-fetched. And then the first team for the Knicks was all Jews.
Somebody said Kel Mitchell said it on Good Burger. I'm a dude. She's a dude. He's a dude. We're all dudes. Ooh, I remember that. Ooh, don't travel me down there. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let's keep going. Hold on. I won't get distracted.
You good?
Show him Jalen Brunson wife.
Hold up.
Show him Jalen Brunson wife. Shaq, somebody said Shaq is amazing. We live in a permanent matrix, fella.
I ain't know she was a Jew.
Yeah, she a J. Echo.
I missed this in my breakdown. I did not have this in my breakdown. She's a whole Juliet.
Yeah, she's a Juliet, Romeo and Juliet. So I'm trying to figure this out, right? Even though she got with him in high school, her parents let her date a black guy, and Jews don't let that. They really don't go down with Jews. And look, his children gonna be real Jews, because if the babies that he had with her, if he got babies with her, you know, the Jews follow it with the Jews follow the bloodline. You're a full Jew if your mother is a Jew. That's why Drake is a Jew, because Drake's mom is a Jew. But the Jews follow the real magical matriarchal line. So you're not a full Jew, and they don't consider you a Jew unless your mom's a Jew. Yeah, y'all can look that up. Go look that up. Is Kamala somebody said, is Kamala a man? I doubt it. But I could be wrong. She's smaller than open. She has a woman frame and she speaks and talks and thinks like a female. Like when you talk about Michelle reminds me of she just got a good transition. She's had a good transition now, I guess. But we can't duck that. We can't duck that big old schlong in her pants, bro.
She's most definitely a dude. I didn't want to believe Kamala Harris was one because she gave me like, good looking MILF vibes, but yeah, she a dude.
Hey, they said look at that. What the boy just said on Good Burger said we're all dudes, and no, that might be the lid that blew off the apocalypse when we find out that they're really all dudes with great surgeries.
They is.
A large percentage of entertainers are Masons and Eastern Stars. Yeah, we already touched upon that. Look, touch upon this right here. How the name why all of the Jalens are winning championship. Jalen Hurts won a championship. Now Jalen Brunson won a championship.
I know what Jalen Hurts did. Guess what Jalen Hurts is?
What?
Guess what he is?
Omega Psi-Phi.
Yep.
Jalen Hurts is Omega Psi-Phi. You lying?
Yep.
Man, see, bro, game is rigged. It's rigged. You're not gonna win people unless you resort to independent magical practices. That's the only way you can win. Resorting to independent magical practices, because when you say Freemason, you're saying wizard. When you say Eastern Star, you're saying witch. When you're saying fraternity and sorority, you're saying warlocks and sorceresses. You know what I mean? Somebody said the apple of my eye. Ooh.
I don't think this is weird, man. But yeah, let's look how many.
But think about this, y'all. Nobody finds it funny that Jalen Rose, the basketball player, his mom invented the name Jalen. And his last name is Rosicrucian, Order of the Rosy Cross. How is Jalen Rose the inventor? Jalen Rose's mom is the inventor of the name Jalen.
There's 15 active Jalens in the NBA.
15 active Jalens in the NBA? That's almost
Jalen equals 666 in there. So 3% in the NBA is Jalen's.
Wow.
Let's look at the Jalen Rose mama.
3% of the NBA is Jalen. That's crazy.
Yes.
I'm the right kind of high for this
combo. Former NBA player Jalen Rose mama, Jalen Rose created the name. She was born. I said, you was crazy. That is crazy. I not
Jalen Rose mama invented the name Jalen. He's a basketball player. If I'm not mistaken, he played against Michael Jordan. Didn't he win a championship or something?
No, he never won a championship.
Oh, he never won a championship? All right. So now, Jalen Rose. We already know that Rose, that's that Rosy Cross. That's that Rosicrucian. Boom. And then now you got Jalen Hurts, you got Jalen Brunson, and then you got 15 more Jalens.
Look, let's not forget when he froze up. Let's not forget he froze up. Jalen Rose, he froze up.
Oh yeah, when Jalen Rose was he was Android. He was getting that download. He was Androided. Yeah, he was glitching.
So that nigga's the first Jalen. That's crazy. Look, a whole robot
right there when they caught him glitching. That was that MK Ultra glitch.
Yeah, that's exactly what that was. That's crazy. So now you gotta, and then think about it. His name Jalen, right?
Right.
And Jalen equals 666.
Yep. So if your name Jalen, it's gonna be easy for you to get into the hood.
I didn't know this. I didn't know he was the first one.
Your name Jalen, it's gonna be easy for you to get into the hood, bro. It's gonna be easy. Easy peasy.
Now they got this man as the king of New York.
Now they got him as the king. Oh, you see all the crazies? Look, show them how they tearing up New York right now. New York is a complete cesspool right now because the Knicks won the championship.
But see,
I'm sorry.
That's right. It's demonic because they eradicated that much energy for them people to go crazy over a basketball team. These people are losing their mind over a fake team, a basketball team destroying their own city.
Yep. I remember when the Saints won the Super Bowl, man. Enemies became friends when the Saints won the Super Bowl, bro. I remember that loud and clear.
You talking about these videos like this right here going these fans? Acting crazy.
Oh man, just see the street, like the streets of New York are in shambles right now. Jalen Rose not even. Jalen Rose is 6'2". Speaking of which, all right. So my family inspires me, right? He just said they got a thing called a small guards fraternity. The small guards who won the small point guards who won championships. Steph Curry, Isaiah Thomas, Jalen Rose is 6'2". Jalen Rose is tall as me. Isaiah Thomas is 6'1".
And Isaiah Thomas, his kids today.
And Steph Curry is 6'3". Short guards.
And Isaiah Thomas got a gay son.
Oh man, see that what I'm saying? Oh no, that's what I'm saying. Hold on, I'll be right back. Keep giving it to him.
All right. Yeah, Isaiah Thomas' son yagged out like I don't know what. Yagged out. Let me go right here. I'm looking at the comments real quick so I can see y'all and talk some junk. Make sure y'all look. Y'all can talk what y'all want. I don't care. Y'all gonna hit that cash app. Y'all gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna do that. Let me see. Where we at? Nigga, I said stay blessed. You talking about cash app. Nigga, hit that cash app, Mr. Trey Day. Y'all better hit that. I don't know why y'all want to support me. Y'all trying to donate to me. What's wrong with me? You know what I'm saying? This is a black dude, Shaq, Pippen and Mason. Scotty had 33-2. So did Patrick Ewing. We live in a permanent matrix. It's hard to take advice of someone who can't spell Theodore. But I'm here to lead, not read. Minnesota moderate. Minnesota, hey, look, I be want to understand. I be want to understand this right here. I'm a hater. I hate on a lot of channels. But I only can hate for so long. I'll be in their channel and I'll be like, I'm gone. I've been on YouTube for a while. People will sit in your chat and be mad at you and talk crazy. But if you don't like me, man, just go somewhere else, man. Or do you rock with me, but you just got some things you got an issue with what I'm saying? Just let me know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? You go to the stream. I'm gonna stop presenting. You stop the screen share. Just let me know what it is. Is it that you don't like me? You got a problem with me? What is it, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, I've seen this happen quite often. You know what I'm saying? I said I would, but a nigga broke. I appreciate that, Trey. It's all good. We all broke right now. Why do you think I'm asking for cash app? I think I'm broke too. I ain't broke. I would never put broke on myself. I just had some unfortunate events pop up with the law, and I had to take care of some business. You know what I'm saying? So, man, it's hard out here. But yeah, Kel Mitchell. What's up?
Talk about even though he's not on a fraternity, they keep mentioning like he's in one, but he's not in one.
If you in the
NBA,
NBA,
how is he able to do this and not be a part of the fraternity and stuff?
If you in the NBA, you're part of a fraternity. If you're in the NBA, you're part of a fraternity.
The NBA itself is a fraternity.
You most definitely. Definitely.
Hold on, man.
In the NBA, you part of one. You know what I'm saying?
They had another thing you had gave me. Another thing you had showed me about it. All right. Oh, what you think? Oh, what's your opinion on Jalen Brunson wife?
I didn't know she was fluish, man. I didn't know she was a flu. I didn't know she was fluish. I ain't noticed how she got down, you know, but hey, it is what it is. She's just a regular little snow bunny. And she giving him ties to the next level up. You know what I'm saying? Because he had to get allowed to do that. You don't get to date no foolish girl. You don't get to do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what happened. It allowed him to go up there. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody said pull up the video of 607 Unc and Chris Brown engaging in a ritual ceremony.
I pulled it up. I looked it up. It's at the bottom. You gotta click it.
I put the screen back on.
It's down there.
I got another question for you.
What's up?
I got another question for you. What you think about? Hold on, I'm about to find it right now. Hold on, I had it on deck. I'm about to get it again. I saved it just to ask you about it. What you think about you seen the dude that got busted in Colombia for messing with the kid on the balcony?
Nah.
So right now there's a viral video out, got 10 million views. A woman caught a white dude on a balcony messing with a kid. He got 3 adopted kids. All right. One of them 14, 5, and 7. And he was on a balcony with the 7-year-old in real time. And she caught him red-handed on camera. It's on X. You can't put it nowhere else. It's on X. And he's dealing with the kid on the balcony. And everybody, they're in Colombia. It's a white dude from America, but he came to Colombia so he could do his thing on the kids. How, when it comes to this trafficking thing, how much of it do you think is our kids versus the other third world, second world kids?
50-50. No. The third world kids probably 70%. Our kids like 30. Because the third world kids ain't got no socials. It's free game. Free game. They can go in and grab them as much as they want. It's like free stock. They go in there and grab them. So yeah.
So do you think this stuff will, like, what do you think about to happen? Do you think harsher laws about to be put in place? Do you think they just gonna keep continuing to get away with it?
Nah. They're not gonna keep. You talking about with the kids?
Yeah.
They using that as a way to track you. So this is how you're gonna get the chip installed in you. Well, what if we can install something on the kids to keep permanent track on them? You never lose track of your kids. So say if they got a phone, you can track their phone, or if they drop their phone. We have a permanent way to keep your kids protected. And all you gotta do is install this on them. Same thing like the animals. You can track your dog or something.
And I said, and I said, if they can't succeed with the chip, they're gonna hit everybody they're gonna make everybody do like the police and get the body cam.
Yeah.
All predators and all criminals from jail, all jailbirds and all criminals from jail and all that, they're gonna have to get the body cam.
And they want that social credit score to come up too. They want that social credit score to come up. But here's the thing: the American is too powerful right now. What I mean is, so I was at work and I brought the social credit score up to a white man. That white man got mad. He like, oh, my dead body is going to happen. The white man think he control everything. White man think he control everything. So I told him that. And that's why they're trying to get rid of testosterone. That's why they're trying to weaken society. And about 30 years from now, they had that social credit score. And it's going to be, if you act out of line, you can't do this. And then once they get rid of cash, it's really over. But Americans ain't got no balls, man. When they got rid of the penny, we should have went up there and said, man, y'all gonna keep making this penny. We ain't got nobody to run down the government and really put heat to them. That's why they do what they want. And today we grow some balls and really put the heat to the government. That's when shit gonna change. But today they're gonna do what they want.
And what about Elon Musk becoming a trillionaire? And immediately when he became a trillionaire, he created 4,400 millionaires. The people at his company. So recently, not even a week ago, Elon Musk just became the first trillionaire, right? Mm-hmm. Valued at like 1.8 trillion, 1.5 trillion or something like that. And all of his employees that he was paying, because he was paying his employees' salary, but he was also paying them in stock options. And all of those employees that chose the stock options instantly became millionaires when the company went public and became a trillionaire. What is your opinion? What is your opinion on Elon? Do you think what is Elon's overall, or what do you think their overall script for Elon is for us?
Tech genius, people gonna like him. He's there to get to the youth, to introduce a bunch of new nonsense. He bought X, which is a way to X like his own little radical platform that the youth gravitates towards. He's not the first trillionaires. The people over him got billions and unlimited amount of money, but he's the first public trillionaire. I guarantee you all those employees that got rich were not black. They would never give black people that money. They do not want to see any rich Negroes. You can't have a big dick and be a trillionaire. That's how they look at every black man like, and all of us ain't got big dicks. Some of us got regular dicks, but they look at all of us like we got big ass dicks. So they not about to let you have no big dick and money. So that's one. But I feel like Elon Musk and all those billionaires at the top, they trying to bring in that Book of Revelations thing. They want to bring the apocalypse on. because one of them wants to have their own world where they're in complete control. That's their main thing. And they want to have it so they all working to either set this up, because like I said, we're going to get somebody who's immortal. So they're not planning on doing this in the next 10, 20 years, 100 years from now. You know what I'm saying? So we really, if you have children, please start getting them prepared. Do not make them be no in the corner praying type. There ain't nothing wrong with that. What I'm saying is we need kids who are going to take action. We want to start telling our kids, because right now we're living in peace, but there's ways around it where we can get control of our world back. You know what I'm saying? And we can keep letting these people run rapid. So we need to start making our kids stronger and tougher, and to be defiant for when our kids grow up, they 30, they got to be able to say, no, we're not wearing no mask. We're not doing this, government. Y'all going to sit y'all ass down. You know what I'm saying? So
basically teaching like the old ways.
Yeah, and if you ask your average Christian on the road, only answer they have, God gonna burn the place up, he gonna blow the world up. Why is that your answer? You know what I'm saying? Do you mean all the kids got to die? No, we can take our world back. We can really take our world back. And I really want people to understand we are in control of this. We can fix this. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to just, oh, God gonna burn the place and he's gonna destroy it all and the world gonna end anyway. That's some weak ass shit to think. Let's really start putting in that work, thinking about some real shit, how to get this shit right. Doc, you disappeared. Did his phone die? Doc got out of here. If he don't come back in 5 minutes, I'm going to. It's about time to check out. Let me take some of these comments, man. I'm gonna look at some of these comments real quick. I know y'all talking junk. I know y'all talking junk in the chat right now. I should have made this right here monetized. I did. Man, if you got 10 haters, you need 10 more by Friday.
My bad, bro.
You good?
Hold on, my bad, bro. Hold on. I'm in the building. My bad, bro. I had to switch phones.
You good? Shoot, by that time check out anyway.
Yeah, it's about time to check out. We made it to the hour and 30 minutes. You know, one more thing I wanted to ask you. One more thing I wanted to ask you.
What's up?
What do you think who you think gonna be like the next president?
It's either going to be Michelle Obama or who that dude running with Trump right now, that white dude.
JD Vance?
JD Vance.
I like JD Vance. He was on TV. I like JD Vance, man. He was talking some sports. I think all them niggas copying Trump style and say, hey, I'm gonna keep the torch going.
Mm-hmm. I think it'll be JD Vance or they gonna try to put.
You think Michelle Obama gonna win?
Man, Michelle Obama going. If Michelle Obama run for president, she gonna sweep the floor.
You lying, man.
Bro, if Michelle Obama, why you think dude
so
came out and
tell me if Michelle Obama run for president, them white folks gonna vote her in?
Yes. You just seen what happened with dude when he said she a man, had America stood up for her. America stood up for her. America stood up. Everybody stood up. If Michelle Obama run, and then they put a terrible antagonist. What they're gonna do? Have her be the martyr and put her against some evil radical white man that the white women ain't gonna want, and they're gonna be like, and guess what? Why can't we have a black woman president? They're gonna argue racism. So now they gonna want a black woman in there just because she black. If Michelle Obama ever run for president, she gonna sweep the floor, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a lights out.
And that'll be what? That'll be like Obama's 4th term, huh?
Yes. Matter of fact, because he was controlling Biden.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, he did 2 terms. He controlled Biden for 2 terms. That's for shit. Michelle that's gonna be like 6. That's gonna be like 6 joints he got with Obama.
That's 5 6 years of Obama, man. But yeah, man. I think it's either gonna be Michelle Obama because she about to start popping up in the next few years. Because you see, they're trying to with Kamala Harris, but she might try to run again. She might try to run again.
Who gonna run again?
Kamala Harris?
If Kamala gonna lose.
Bro, Kamala was a complete idiot. When you watch her interviews, but guess what? The average black person, I said this today at work, the black women got mad at me. I'm like, bro, y'all didn't watch her interviews? People vote off emotion, not logic. It's all emotion, especially in the black community. We mostly vote off emotion. So there's no way you could watch a Kamala Harris interview and be like, I want you to be my leader. When she never answered the question. She danced around and she was so fake. But if she fixed that, and then guess what? Trump beat Kamala because people wanted Trump, and Trump had a great campaign. Trump is not a bad guy. Even his supporters don't like him. So you got his supporters not supporting him. So if Kamala Harris is running,
and what about a lot of people say the reason why Kamala didn't win because she married to a white dude.
Hell yeah, she married to a white dude. That's what I'm saying. Then that really messed her up. But them black women don't care about that, man. Nobody care about a black woman, and she not even black. That bitch ain't black.
Yeah, she Indian.
She just can pass as black, but she's not black. And then you see when she said she was black, and then you clearly said she was Indian. Look how the black people. But I hate society so much because people argue just to argue now. Like even if it don't make sense, they going to argue it. And like I can see it in their face, they about to give me some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So they gonna bend it anyway. But yeah, that's what I got.
Somebody says all the show with actors. All of them are actors.
Every last single one of them.
They act. Look, they have acting running the world.
Every last single one of them. Hey, yeah. But look, I got to peel on out.
I already know we're about to peel on out, man. I just wanted to ask you those questions before we before we get spit on, man.
It's good. Hey, I'm gonna see you this Thursday. All right, we're gonna go live Thursday for the light show. Pull up.
All right, bet that up. I'm gonna make sure I pull up, bro.
All right, hold it down now.
All right, bet. Well, there you have it, y'all. That Jalen Brunson rabbit hole. Go check out the Jalen Brunson. Go check out the Jalen Brunson rabbit hole that Duane got. The breakdown that Duane got on his channel. It's a nice breakdown. He break it down way better than we did on the live because we was all over the place. Kamala is a Brahmin. They're down with the J Echo whiskeys. Chloe Entertainment agreed. The world is a stage, and men and women on it merely. I don't think that's even men and women that's on it. You talking about the world as a stage? I don't even think that's men and women. Hey, bro. Go look at that picture with Trump and them and whatever them beings is. I ain't gonna call them aliens. I don't know what they is. But go look at Trump and them thing, man. Yeah, man. And y'all go get y'all a No Days hoodie. Go get y'all a No Days Off hoodie if y'all trying to grind until you shine. If you trying to grind until you shine, if you trying to come up, you feel me? And you trying to come up from the bum up. You know, you bumming right now, but you trying to come, man. It's gonna take no days off. No days off, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. And you're going to have to get it in. No complaining, no crying, no bitching, no moaning, no none of that. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure y'all hit chakradoctor.xyz. Go get the books. Go get the intracellular cleansing. Go get whatever you see on the website that Chakra Doctor is offering. Most likely, I'm offering something spiritual. I'm offering something that'll elevate your mind, your body, your spirit, your soul, your finances, because that's what I'm all about. I come from nothing. I come from homelessness, poverty, prison, all that, and I turned it into my own. So if I can do it, y'all ain't got no excuse. If I can do it, y'all ain't got no excuse. You feel what I'm saying? But until next time, deuces, love game. Remember, this is not a devil sign. This is I love you. Go look at ask any deaf person, and you throw that up, the deaf person gonna go and throw it up back to you. Why? Because that means I love you in sign language, right? I love you. But they turn it into some devil and they turn into all this. Oh, we're gonna turn love and flip love inside out. And now they got y'all scared to even throw up I love you. But this is the love gang, man. Love gang. We look at Moody Naps threw it up though. Moody Naps threw it up. That's you know what Moody Naps stand for? That stand for nappy headed heifers that be moody. Okay? And they can still throw up the love though. So don't be afraid of the love. Up Mason Kinsey, he in the game. Only the squad. Only the gang, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm throwing it all the way up. You know, I throw it all the way up. I'm transformer with this joint. You already know, man. Love gang in the building, man. We will conquer with love. Love spelled backwards is E-V-O-L, evolve. And guess what? You add a V-E, and now it's got evolve. It is through love we evolve. So therefore, I love for no reason. You got to love for no reason, though. Your love can't have conditions. You gotta love yourself for no reason. You gotta love yourself for no reason. You gotta love everybody else for no reason. Then and only then when you be able to solve the hard parts of life because you are moving in love, bro. But this generation in this world has been programmed out of love. People don't love themselves no more. People don't love each other no more. Definitely don't love their enemy. Golly, right? Because if you love your enemy, you're gonna show your enemy tough love. And that's a lot of things I be doing, man. When I be exposing Black, white, Hispanic, and Asian people, it don't matter what people, man. I'm doing that out of tough love, man, because a lot of times you don't see the toilet paper that's on your shoe. You don't see the kick me sign that's on your back that somebody put on there so that you can be the laughing stock of the school. So somebody got to come along and say, nigga, you got a kick me sign on your back. That's why everybody doing you dirty, because the sign on your back says kick me. Okay? And if you are afraid to tell truth to power, if you are afraid to tell the truth to your family, if you are afraid to tell the truth to your friends, if you are afraid to tell the truth to yourself, it's time for you to go within, heal, bro. Y'all want to activate y'all chakras? Holla at Chakra Doctor. Y'all want to get y'all a reading? Holla at Chakra Doctor. Y'all want to get y'all some intracellular detox and cleansing? Y'all want to get y'all some coaching? Y'all want to get y'all some whatever y'all want to get? Chakra Doctor is a one-stop shop. I came from where you already at. I came from the poverty. I came from the homelessness. I came from living check to check, bill for bill. I came from the gutter, and I made it here, and now I'm able to give y'all the no days off. And it took me no days off. I just looked at my timeline on Facebook, memories, on the Facebook memory timeline. They showing me memories from 11, 14, 12, 13 years ago. And I'm like, damn, the same kick I was on 11, 12, 13 years ago is the same kick I'm on right now. It's just higher. Everything loops, bro. It's a winding staircase. You go and it goes up and it goes up and it goes up. You feel what I'm saying? And you gotta travel up the staircase. Don't worry about what's at the top of the staircase. Enjoy the journey of the steps that it takes to get to the top of the staircase. Don't worry about where your next dollar gonna come from. Enjoy loving, creating where your next dollar gonna come from. Don't worry about who gonna be your next spouse, who gonna be your next partner, who gonna be your next girlfriend, be your next boyfriend. Enjoy the steps and the process that it takes for you to be eligible for that next spouse, boyfriend, or girlfriend. No worries. Hakuna Matata. They told us this in Lion King and y'all niggas didn't listen. Hakuna Matata means no worries. When you develop a no worry mind state, the next thing that's going to happen is what? Floodgates of abundance. Why? Because you know you are at the right place when you don't give a F. When you don't give a F, are you a student? No, I'm a student of the most honorable, noble, justice, immortal, Dr. Sebi the Great. All praises be. Dr. Sebi, I met Dr. Sebi. He changed my whole life. Dr. Sebi turned me into a natural holistic healer. I turned myself into my own guru. What you mean your own guru? I built my own yoga system. I'm the only black man on the face of the planet Earth that has his own yoga system. You need to try it. I'm the only black man on the face of the planet Earth that has his own magical system. You need to try it. Okay? So, and then I've healed AIDS, I've healed cancer, I've healed herpes, I've healed sickle cell anemia, I've healed all of those things. You feel what I'm saying? This is why I don't trust the industry, because the industry told me that these things could not be healed. And then I ran into Dr. Sebi, and Dr. Sebi told me different, but not only did he tell me different, he showed me different. When I met him, it was like meeting Jesus Christ in the flesh. When I met Sebi, I shook his hand on, my body got tingly, nigga. I got goosebumps. I didn't even know this man. You feel me? He was at the New Orleans Convention Center in 2014. I'll never forget. Here's the reason. Here's the reason why I'm a natural holistic healer. Here's the reason why I 100% completely live a natural lifestyle, an alkaline lifestyle. He is the pioneer and the father of the alkaline. All these people that's doing the alkaline movement, all these people that's talking about all this health stuff, Dr. Sebi is the pioneer and the forefather of it all. I hate the way he lost his life. I blame his children though. I blame his children. I blame his family. Why? Because there's no way that you would have did that to my father, and I'm just walking around all willy-nilly. Oh, come buy some herbs. I'm Dr. Sebi's son. Nigga, you ain't trying to get no get back for what they did to your daddy, boy. How they did your daddy dirty? You probably got something to do with it. You probably got something to do with it, because all of them, ain't none of them holding a candle of water to them. Go look at all his children. All his children living off the name, but ain't nobody standing and representing Dr. Sebi. I represent Dr. Sebi way better than his own children. You feel me? When that man died, I cried, bro. When that man died, I cried. I ain't even cried, man. Listen, bro. When the man died, I cried, bro. And why did I cry? Because I felt like me and him had phone conversations. I used to talk to the same way I'm talking to y'all. Me and Dr. Sabi used to be on the phone, chopping it up. I used to tell Sabi, bro. I said, you know what your problem is? What is that? What is that chakra? He called me chakra. What is that chakra? What is that? What is that chakra? What do you mean? All right. I know for a fact that if you had gangsters around you, nothing would have happened to you, bro. But you got a whole bunch of weak people around you, bro. And this was me just waking up. This wasn't me and my full chakra. You know, I was just calling myself certain things. I wanted to be certain things, but I wasn't it yet. You know how when you almost like you want to be a doctor, but you're not a doctor yet, but you still start calling yourself a doctor just so you can speak it into existence. That's where I was at in my journey, right? And I used to tell him, man, Dr. Sabi, you one bad man. But you need some real G's around you. You need some real soldiers around you who ain't gonna let them people play with you, bro. Who ain't gonna let them people play with you, bro? Because you doing too much gangster stuff, but you ain't got no gangsters around you. And when shit get gangster, you gonna want people like me around you who ain't gonna let it go down like that. He heard me, but he didn't hear me because obviously he gone. But you know, the time that I had with Dr. Sabi, the short time, I'm talking, it was a short period, man. A few conversations on the phone with this man completely changed the trajectory of my entire life. And this is what I have to bring to the table. Anybody that encounters me, when you encounter me, the whole entire trajectory of your life is going to change because I am a force to be reckoned with. Period, bro. I'm based in Atlanta, so anybody in Atlanta, anybody in the local Georgia Union City area, hit me up. Google me, Chakra Doctor. My address and my business is right there in the Google. Okay. I'm reachable. I'm not one of them. I ain't one of these content creators or one of these people that's on the screen that you can't reach out and touch, that you can't reach out and hit me up. You feel what I'm saying? So make sure you take advantage of that, man, because at the end of the day, one of these days, Great Mother gonna give me $100 million, and when I got the $100 million, I'm gonna be too busy to answer your call. I'm gonna be too up. I'm gonna be too up to see where you at. You know, we in the air. We don't hear niggas corny raps. When I get too up, then that's when y'all gonna all start calling me like, remember me, Doc? Remember me, Doc? And I'm gonna be like, no, I don't remember you, nigga. I'm way up here. You know how many people I'm dealing with on a daily basis right now? Just imagine when I get all the way up there. It's gonna be crazy. And me and Duane gonna get it all the way up there. I promise you. Look, I put that on the goddess. On goddess, man. On goddess. May the goddess flow with you. May the goddess flow with you on goddess, man. You know, I represent the goddess flow, bro. I represent the flow of the goddess, bro. A lot of y'all are afraid to represent that because y'all too busy sucking male god deity cocks. You dig? Cox cable. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, ever since I woken up to natural, holistic Mother Earth, Mother Nature, Mother Universe, karma is a bitch, life is a bitch, nigga name our cars after females, nigga name our boats after females, you know, everything, you even with electricity, the female jack, right? We are all made to be plugged into the matrix. This is how you know the matrix is a female. Why? Because we're plugged in. We are the masculine energy that are plugged in to the feminine energy called the matrix. Ma playing tricks. This is why we are all really at heart. We are all my sons or masons. What is a mason? My son of the mother, right? And this is why all my sons got them M's on their Gmail. When you go look at the Gmail app, that's a Freemasonic app, ain't it? Okay. And what they got on them free? Why they ain't got a G on the app? Google Mail to Gmail. They ain't got no G on the app. They got an M on the app. And it looked like a Masonic apron. Y'all don't see that? So y'all got to understand that a lot of people are Masons, but that's different from Freemasons. Freemasons, that's them people. Oh, somebody say my eye is tatted on my chest, homie. My eye tatted on my chest, boy. My eye tatted on my chest, boy. I live this. You talking about my art is my goddess. She's tatted on the heart. I live this. You niggas talk this. I live this shit. And I battled all of the secret societies. I battled all of the big dog wizards y'all like to idolize. I battled them and they lost. I'm still here, still talking that stuff, still representing the great grand holy mother of all divine and the goddess. I'm still doing my thing. I'm still healing people, right? I'm still doing the magic. I'm still doing the algorithm. I'm still everything I was doing 11 years ago. I'm still doing it right now. I'm just doing it at a higher level. I'm just doing it at a higher level. You could too, bro. You could too. I come from nothing, bro. I'm not even supposed to be here. You know how many times I done died overdosing on drugs? You know how many times I done died 3 times? That's how I know the spirit world is real. Because when I overdosed in drugs and died, I seen it. I went there. I seen my body laying on the ground, overdosed on heroin in the St. Thomas Project. I'll never forget it. With my partners in the St. Thomas Project, shooting up dope. I shot up too much. I didn't make it past the stairs. I walked down the stairs, passed out. When I passed out, I see my body laying on the floor, and the whole scene looked at like magenta, like this grayish orange. And I see my partners in them going in my pockets to take the drugs and everything out of my pocket so I don't get arrested. I see, and just so happened, this is the only reason why I live. When I passed out and OD'd, right next door in the next hallway, in the next quarter of the project, the ambulance was picking up an old lady that had died in her apartment, that had died in her project apartment. And so therefore, when I passed out and I was couldn't breathe, right? Because that's what happened when an opioid overdose happens. It takes away your respiratory system. And guess what? They called the paramedics right there that was in the next courtway, and the paramedics was able to come over there and clear, pop, brought me back, threw some charcoal down my throat, brought me to the hospital, and my dumb ass was back out there again, doing the devil's work. So it's only right that now that I'm awake, and now that I'm aware of the mother matrix, now that I'm aware of the motherboard, now that I serve the goddess, now that I serve the great grand holy mother, it's only right that I go hard for her, just like I went hard when I was kicking in y'all door. Yeah, go check me. Rance Dunbar, RANCEDUMBAR, nigga, my jacket long. Yeah, 12 years in the penitentiary, real penitentiary, going out in the field picking cotton, going out in the field digging dishes, going out in the field. A real field nigga. I wasn't a house nigga, I'm a field nigga. You feel me? So when you do my back, I'm just not no nigga on the internet talking, bro. My life is a real movie. My life is a real live movie, nigga. Guess what? My mama dead, my daddy dead, my grandma and my grandpa's dead. Everybody died on me. Everybody died on me. I thought I was cursed. But it was really just a blessing in disguise so I could bring y'all this live, reporting live. You know what I mean? Any questions, cares, and concerns, man, before I get up off here? Any questions, cares, and concerns before I get up off here? Man, y'all get y'all an intracellular detox and cleanse. Man, cleanse your body. The reason why I tell you to cleanse your body is this. House niggas, are we blacks? House niggas, are we blacks in USA? Well, this is how I look at it, bro. A house nigga is not a color. A house nigga or a field nigga is not a color. Black, white, Hispanic, and Asian, if you got it out the mud, you a field nigga. Black, white, Hispanic, and Asian, if you got it off the silver spoon, you a house nigga. Ain't no way around it. Ain't no way around it. And I don't discriminate whether you a house or a field. It don't matter. You feel me? Because they got white folks that's niggas too. They got Hispanic and Asian and Chinese folks, and they got, man, there's a nigga in every ethnicity. Niggardly. Go look up the word niggardly, and you'll see that there's a nigga in every ethnicity. I can show you the poor white trash white folks that act like niggas, the same niggas y'all criticize. I can show you what is niggardly? Poor behavior. Niggardly and acting like a nigga is acting like poor behavior. When I mean poor behavior, broke. When you broke and you ain't got no munions, you ain't got no funyuns, you ain't got no onion rings, you will do things that you would not normally do if you did have money. So people always tell me, money ain't everything. It might not be everything, but guess what? My daddy used to tell me, Give me all the money I need, and I can find everything else I want. Shout out to RJ, man. Shout out to my pops, who even though he wasn't a full-time dad and he was a part-time dad, even though we only seen each other ever so often, he taught me every time I was around him. And one of the things he said, one of the things he said, son, he was Aquarius too. He who has the goal, make the rules, right? That's one of the ones that stuck with me, right? But the main thing that, the main thing that stuck with me, bro, is the quote that I just told you before. And, I don't want to sound redundant. I don't want to keep repeating myself, but I aspired, kids hold on to what their parents say. And that always, that always stuck with me, bro. That always stuck with me. A lot of things. Another thing he taught me, we no longer have to face the atrocities of Medgar Evers and Emmett Till. This is not slave days, y'all. You ain't got to worry about nobody coming burn down your Black Wall Street. You ain't got to worry about nobody coming and lynch you from no trees. You ain't got to worry about nobody coming and pulling off a blatant, physical, violent, racist acts towards you, man. We make $2 trillion a year out of this economy. It's time for us to stop being a victim. It's time for us to stick together. First and foremost, I'm proud of y'all. I'm proud of y'all for boycotting these Asian businesses. That's one thing. I'm proud of y'all for boycotting these Asian businesses. Far too long, the Asian community has sucked us dry out of all of our black dollars. MAGA is full of low IQ sloths. Am I right? The Democrats and the Republicans are low IQ. If you idolize any politician, you are low IQ. If you idolize anybody in the music industry, anybody in the acting industry, if you idolize Hollywood, you're a low IQ. If you idolize anything outside of your own God-given divinity, you have a low IQ. Because human beings were not made to be idolized. Human beings were made to connect with one another. And that connection goes way farther than an idol can ever go. Remember, when something is sitting idle, who is boycotting? Oh, you ain't know? You ain't know? Go look around. The black people, the black women are boycotting all Asian businesses, nail salons, Asian food restaurants, whatever Asians own is being boycotted. Well, at least here in Atlanta, when you go in Atlanta, Asians losing all the money, losing all the black dollars. Why? Because of what Mr. Child did. Mr. Child killed that boy, and this is our response. Since you want to kill one of us, we're not going to spend money with people who hate us anymore. And guess who's watching? The Indians is watching. The Arabs, they watching. Yeah, all the other races, the MFers that's in our hood, they watching. And they seen what we just did. They seen what we doing these Asians. They seen how these Asians is losing all this money. They said, man, leave them niggas alone, man. They on a different wave. They on a different type of time. Where you live at, Renee? You said not your neighborhood. Where you live at? Somebody said MAGA transcends the political right and left. It's evil people. Everybody in American politics is evil. There's not. This is how you know everybody in American politics is evil. This is how you know MAGA is evil. This is how you know the Democrats is evil. I don't see nobody going to jail for them Epstein files. Stop playing with me. Who going to jail for Epstein files? None of them. As a matter of fact, they made an announcement. There will be no arrests in the Epstein files. Everybody in the Epstein files, look, the FBI, the government just made a statement. There will be no arrests for the Epstein files. So all of those children, all of those women, all of those little boys that got dealt with badly on that island, ain't no justice. But guess what? They forgot about the justice of the goddess. See, they forgot that the goddess don't play about me. So you ain't got to worry about man's justice, because man's justice fails. This is why the Bible says, put not thy faith in a man. Nah, put not thy faith in the man. I put my faith in something higher than man. I put my faith in something higher than God. And last time I checked, the great grand holy mother is the source of all. And watch how the great grand holy mother's justice, The Mother Nature is going to make sure that the justice is served. Mother Nature is going to bring her own justice. Mother Nature hears the cries of the babies. Mother Nature said, y'all just got to be cool. It's a crazy Mother Earth. I rotate with her. It's a crazy Mother Earth. I rotate with her. We can't, the FBI ain't going to arrest themselves because the FBI with it. Police not going to arrest themselves. The police with it. Politicians not going to arrest themselves. They with it. Who not with it? They all with it. So guess what? Something bigger than them going to have to happen. What? What God is do? All of them. All of them. I'm locked in. Well, I'm chosen by the goddess. Name one that I don't worship them. I'm a God. I don't worship them. First and foremost, I am in communion. I am locked in and I'm tied with them. I am chosen by them. I am chosen by them. See, when you chosen by the goddess, you ain't got to worship. I worship the source, mother, great grand holy mother. That's the motherboard. She is the source of all gods and goddesses. She is the source of all gods and goddesses, and she goes by too many names to count. But when it comes to the goddess and the goddess flow and the goddess frequency, she don't demand your worship. You know what she demands? Your efforts and your works in her name. That's the worship. How no days off. See, I got no days off when I work with her. You feel me? So when you talking about, well, yeah, I worship the ground they walk on. Name the goddess that I don't worship. Here go Yamaya right here. Big dog. That's my big dog. I got Oshun to my right. Big dog. I got, look, if I show you the altar, you're gonna see Isis, you're gonna see Santa Muerte, you're gonna see Bastet, Sekhmet, you're gonna see Hathor. Yeah, you're gonna see it all around. Name one I don't commune with. Is that why they're disclosing UFO now? It makes sense. Yeah, that's why they're doing it. They're doing it to try. That's called saving face. That's called saving face. They're trying to save face. They're trying to save face before the disclosure of the truth is revealed, and they ain't gonna be able to do nothing about it. So guess what? Let them do what they do. But the great grand holy mother, Earth, whatever y'all want to call her, Gaia, y'all want to call her Sophia, y'all want to call her Ea, y'all want to call her, you know, name it. She's a mother. She's our mother. And guess what? Our mother is going to bring us justice. Our mother going to bring us justice, bro. I ain't got to worry about nothing but keep doing what I'm doing, keep studying what I'm studying, keep loving. Man, I love for no reason. See, that's how I worship the goddess. How you worship the goddess? I love for no reason. I love for no reason. I love for no reason. Allah, the goddess Allah, that's where Allah stole, Allah, aka Saturn, stole his swag from. The goddess Allah. See, remember that. Remember that. Allah is really just a goddess in disguise because they stole that. They stole that, okay? That's why they got to go march around that black cube. That's stolen technology, okay? So when I love for no reason though, man. And when you love for no reason, that's called unconditional love. When you love for no reason, you can speak the truth to power. When you love for no reason, you can tell the truth to the pedophile. When you love for no reason, you can tell the truth to the enemy of the Mother Earth, the human traffickers, the rapists, the racists, the Satanists, the necrophiliacs. You can speak to them with truth when you standing on the word of the goddess and you standing in that truth, you standing in that healing and that protection of the goddess, bro. That's why I come in the name of the goddess flow. On goddess, bro. On goddess, I come in the name of the goddess flow. May the goddess flow with you, man. You already know what the business is. Talk to y'all later, bro.